Hello everybody, this is Nacho-Father, and today we've got something kind of exciting, something I've been looking forward to here for a little while. I was lucky enough to be able to continue some of my research on chargers and so on while I was on a furlough. And the nice part is I had two that I'd narrowed it down to. One of them was actually more by suggestion from uh, going online and looking at chargers that were in my budget. But what I ran across was a company called Lectron. Now, I found it kind of surprising because the charger that came with my little Spark happens to be a Lectron unit, and I've been pretty pleased with that, and it's just the portable one. Pretty new to the electric cars. I've got a 2015 Chevrolet Spark. That little car is just amazing so far. And I tell you, I'm really not missing stopping at the gas stations. Now I have had to stop and do some remote charging, or fast charging, I think is what they call it, periodically on the colder days. But now that things are a little bit warmer here, the car has been making it to and from work without any problems. But without further ado, let's unbox this. I'm quite excited. This is a 32 amp unit that I ordered, and let's see how it came. It did come, apparently it came from Amazon. The logos are all over it, but I ordered it directly from Lectron themselves, and this is kind of exciting for me here. So let's just dig right in there. Got that thing open up, and look what we got here, guys, is another box. Okay, and here we go. So this is what it looks like in the unopened box. Of course, it was in another box, but with that said, that doesn't matter. So this is wall box charging station. So it's going to be an LED screen unit, and this thing is pretty heavy, so I'm relatively well, I'm excited on more than one level. This is a pretty awesome deal, and it was no small thing for them to help me out. So this one here, I bought this one because it's the outdoor unit. It is the LED display. This has what they call an intelligent chip in it. It's a North American standard. This is meets the SAE J1772 connector. Waterproof. This is made in China, and it's about, even before what these guys did for me, this thing's a couple $100 less than the competitor I was looking at, and supposedly all of the same stuff. So let's get to opening this bad boy up. I think I've already said that, but here we go. So we're going to kick that open. We're going to open this up. The packaging on this is pretty nice. I mean, good thick cardboard box, and not flimsy and just paper thin like everything else. And then in here they've also got protection in here. They've got foam, and yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, even if it wasn't in another box, that could have, shipped on its own without any big problems. So we're going to set that over here. So here's the unit itself, the charger itself, and it comes, of course, with the instructions on there. They did a pretty good job on this, and it's heavy. It just reeks of quality. If you can tell that. I mean, they even took so much pride in the packaging. Bubble wrap. Looks like a template here came out of the user guide to be able to mount it. Okay, so That'll be something I get to a little bit later. The unit itself, I got right here. So that is what that looks like. And on the back here, of course, you have the mounting plate, which is what that template's for, so you can mount that thing properly, so it can be safely mounted to the wall. So that's going to be pretty awesome. The cables on this, trying to do this and allow y'all to see it. Look at that. The packaging on that is just, you know, I mean, very, very well thought out. So I don't think anybody'd have any problems shipping that in here. Okay. More packaging around the actual cable for the, this is the cable that, and 220 cable, so that it's, you know, stays plugged in all the time, and you know, come home, plug your car in, you're good to go. So I'm going to set the unit down here nice and carefully, so I don't know what I'm really doing. Okay, so we got some other stuff here that ought to just thrill the wife to death. More packaging in the bottom. Again, good thick foam. The box on this, I need to keep this box. I just had a box like this the other day. I've had around for years that I finally destroyed. So here we go, replacement. Look at that, bonus. So what we've got here, what came with it, this is a wall mount that you mount to the wall, and you can plug the end of the charger into this, so when it's not in use, it's not hanging down, which I thought I would wind up having to buy extra. So that's a bonus from what I know about this stuff, which is very, very little at the moment, but these guys, the ratings on this thing were just insane. And I'm gonna have to say, so far, I mean, the pack, if the way the unit feels, looks, and the couple added accessories that are in here are any indication, this thing is going to be just amazing. Here we go, we've got more mounting hardware, and this one here, this is for, you mount this to the wall once again, and this is where you hang your cables. So that's pretty awesome. Plenty of mounting hardware has come with this, so we are in no shortage of being able to mount this where it needs to go. Good look, it's got a protective covering over this so that you peel that off, so it'll be nice and, you know, not scratched up. You got the turning on button here, which I will get you guys an update on this as soon as it's installed all the way and ready to go. My electrician will be out again this weekend to help me out with that. Make sure, because I've got to change the plug that I have now. I got the circuit wired, but I have the plug out there for the portable cord versus the NEMA plug. And the size of these cables, look at this. I mean, that's just amazing. These are like probably twice as thick as the cables that are on the portable charger. So this thing's going to be able to, now the portable charger recharges the car really quick. This one's probably going to make that one seem rather slow. So I would say these guys here, the way that they've got this packaged up, it says a lot about the product itself at this time. Open that guy up there. So there's the plug-in for the 220, and that is just, yeah, that's gonna be perfect. And then this is the fuel nozzle, as I will call it. It's the connector to go into the car for the charger. This has the looks kind of like a gas nozzle. It's got the waterproof cover on it, so that when it's raining or snowing, it's not going to get all the water in there. That's what she looks like there. This thing feels, I mean, just feels really nice. This guy's paid a lot of attention to detail on this. I'm quite pleased. So at this exact moment, I don't have it ready to go plugged into the wall just yet, so I'll be adding another section on that here shortly. But I am going to give this 5 out of 5 bars of soap for the quality at this time. Again, very excited. This is a lot better than I had even expected, and I mean, the reviews came over were great that I had on it. There were very few, but the reviews are great, and so far, without even having it plugged in yet, I agree completely. I'll give you some more on this here on my next video. Again, I am Nacho-Father, and you're not. And thank you for watching me unbox the Lectron 32 amp 240 volt charging station. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time. You guys take care. Okay, everybody, this is the unit mounted, plugged in, and ready to go. I will have another video in about a week.